Hi, welcome to Centerville Reports Today. I'm Maureen Russell-Hodson. And they're at it again. The Friends of the Centerville Library are having their annual book sale. It's happening right now this weekend. We want to see you down at Cross Point, new location. So here to tell us more, we have the president of the Friends, Peter Adams, and Georgia Murgler with the Centerville Library. And thank you both for being here.
Thanks for having us.
You come on all the time and talk about this. This actually happens 2 times a year. Fall book sale is a big one, though, and you have a new location this time.
Yeah, we do. The library will be moving to the Woodburn Library. It's going to have renovations, and they're going to be moving to Cross Point Center in January to set up a temporary location there. So we are going to be in that location where the library will eventually be. It's Suite 118 at Cross Point.
Which means where?
2 stores down from Outback.
Aha, there, now we know.
We figure everybody knows where Outback is. It's a nice location. We have a little bit more room for the sale, so we're really enthusiastic. We just want to get the word out that people know it's going to be at Cross Point and not at the library this year.
And so I'm sure there'll be signage as well.
Yes, there will. There'll be a sign out as you come down Alex Bell. There'll be a sign saying book sale with an arrow pointing toward the location. We'll have signs in the window. We'll have a big banner in the window. So it should be easy to find it. All the people streaming in.
That's right.
You know.
Follow the shoppers.
Sure.
Follow those looking for books. It is this weekend, so it starts Thursday. And I know there's some special, and we have it up there on the screen, but Thursday from 5 to 9 is for members only.
Members only.
But it's not that difficult to become a member,
exactly.
right?
If you're not a member, you can buy a membership at the right at the door when you go in. It's $5. For a simple membership, or you can spend a little bit more and get an Author's Circle membership, which will also give you a $5 coupon for the sale. You can use it. Yeah, there's tiered levels, but the key is if you just want to get in the sale, it's $5, and that will get that'll get you into the April sale, also. So it's a good deal.
Okay, because that's the spring sale, right?
The spring sale will be in April, and the advantage of that is that you get to all the books before they've been picked over. Everything's fresh, and you can really find a lot of good things if you go in that first night.
We should note that the $5 membership is for Centerville, Washington Township residents only.
Okay.
Yeah. You can get a $10 membership if you live outside of Centerville, Washington Township, but the $5 one is for our local citizens.
Still, you're getting a great bargain on it. We've got photos of previous sales, but really, you really do want to be there Thursday night.
Yeah, that's the best night. It really is.
And you brought some of the items. I mean, there are just, would you say thousands of
I
books?
would estimate this time we've got at least 15,000 books, probably more.
15,000?
Yeah,
okay.
15,000. That's in the main room. We've got another 1,200 to 1,500 in the collectible room. The Better Book room, we have, I would estimate, between 500 and 1,000 graphic novels and anime and such this year that the library has given us. We have probably 1,500 to 2,000 DVDs and Blu-rays, CDs, books on CD, playaways.
And they're all organized in this.
They're all organized.
Storefront.
They're easy to find. The fiction is alphabetized. And I want to say that the hardback fiction, I'd estimate that 90% of it is donated hardback fiction that still has the covers. They're in great shape. For $2, it's hard to, it's really hard to beat. It's a great deal.
Well, show us some of the items. I mean, obviously, now we're talking thousands upon thousands of items. Again, it's this Thursday, Friday, Saturday at Cross Point Center. Look for the signage. You want to look for Outback Steakhouse, but you'll be able to find it. But go ahead, Peter, and show us some of the treasures you brought.
These are just kind of a cross-section I thought might be interesting. The Wright brothers are really in the news right now because of the McCullough biography. So we have quite a bit. We have a whole section for Ohio-related stuff and Dayton-related things. And so a lot of stuff on the Wright brothers if people are interested, histories and biographies and such. This is a 61 version of, make sure I know the winner of our discontent, John Steinbeck. And it's not a pure first edition, but it's a first book club edition. It's fairly rare. The cover's in decent shape. It's just it's a nice book for anybody who likes Steinbeck.
Right, any fan, or
yeah.
be a great gift for
Yeah,
somebody.
exactly. And then this Ansel Adams, I know this has been around, but the significance of this book, aside from it's a beautiful book and it has pictures that are just really, really glorious, but it's a signed edition. It's a special edition that was put out, so it has Ansel Adams' signature on it. It's very rare, and again, it's in very good condition. It was a donation, and we have a lot of donations like this in the Better Books room that are first editions or signed prints, or just some real treasures. And,
Yeah.
and they're priced to sell. So
And we should note too, we get compliments all the time. The Friends do a fantastic job organizing the merchandise. We hear that time and time again, how well organized.
So you're not just going to be digging
right.
through bins.
So
You're gonna be
it's
able to
not
find
like
what
a
you're looking for.
rummage sale. You're not going there and you're
Yeah.
having to like really spend a lot of time sorting through a bunch of, disjointed books and movies and stuff. They do a really, really nice job. We should also note that because of the closure of Hara Arena, the Dayton Metro Library did not have their book sale this fall.
okay.
So there may be some people who have some pent up book sale needs that we're happy to help them.
And we keep mentioning the Friends, but who are the Friends? Because you're award-winning friends. You're not just friends.
yes, we are, and we're really kind of pleased and honored this year. I'll explain. But the Friends are a nonprofit group. We're not part of the library, and I always want to point that out, as we're a separate organization.
Right, so it's not the library that's having the sale, it's the Friends organization.
We're a separate nonprofit. We're incorporated, but our sole mission is to support the library. That's what we do, and the library donates books to us as the library goes through their collection and weeds out books, or donations come in. They give those to us. We have a sale, and then the proceeds from the sale go back to the library in the form of grants. The library comes to us and tells us what they need, what will supplement what they already have, and we then give them grants to carry out their mission, to make it better. And in the first 5 years we existed, we've given over $100,000 back to the library. So
That's incredible. What a gift.
Yeah,
what a
we're
gift.
pleased.
To the whole
And
community, really.
The special thing
Yes,
that just
get that
happened
award
to us
down.
recently,
Oh, you're so good at that.
we were selected the outstanding Friends group in Ohio by the Ohio Library Council.
Now, I'm assuming that you're just a young group.
We're very
so
young.
that must be unusual for a group that's, 5 years old?
Yeah, it's unusual, and if you look at the list of Friends groups that have been selected in the past, they're larger libraries and more established than we are. So, and they mentioned that. I mean, they said we are young, but we just done a really good job of getting started, and the amount of money we'd raised, and more than the money, the different programs that we do. We do a lot more than just the book sale.
I know, and I was going to say, and this is kind of your busy time,
Right.
because you go right out of this book
Yes.
sale to the City Barbecue Takeover,
We
right?
do. So after the book sale, because that's a big job and everybody gets really hungry, we always do. We always do a restaurant.
You haven't eaten for days.
Yeah, we always do a restaurant takeover the Monday after the sale. So City Barbecue, you can dine in or carry out anytime that day, and they donate back 25% of the sales to the Friends group. So that's a really nice thing
But
too.
you must have a flyer with you. when
Yes,
you
you must
go,
have a
right?
flyer, and you can get the flyer at the library, you can get it at the book sale, or you can get it from the library website.
Okay.
And then, right now, registration is open for the Friends of the Library 5K.
Going to run right from City Barbecue
Right.
to
So
register.
after you've eaten your barbecue, then you got to work it off. So we're going to do a 5K, which we're calling Book It this year. Yeah.
Ah, we really are running over there.
Catchy,
then.
right?
Yes,
Exactly.
very
It
catchy.
starts and ends at the Centerville Library. Very, very, very family-friendly race. If you're a runner, you know some races are a little bit more competitive than others. Ours, very
see,
family-friendly.
maybe last year's?
Yeah, we allow strollers. A lot of races don't do that. We have runners, we have walkers, we have fitness walkers who are walking at a brisk pace. But we have kids, little kids, all the way up to, people who are very mature. Let's call it that way. We have lots of age divisions, and there's prizes for first, second, third, that kind of thing. And it's a really nice race too, because it's really affordable. So it's one of the, I've done several 5Ks in my life, and it's maybe the only race that I've ever been a part of where you can choose to get a shirt or not get a shirt.
Okay.
And so if you want to guarantee that you get a shirt, do the early bird registration.
And these are nice shirts, because I know we showed
they're
them last
right.
year.
They're long sleeve
Yeah.
this year. The adult ones are going to be navy, and the ones for the youth are going to be red. So we're all patriotic for the election. We didn't even plan that, but it just worked out well. So if you register early, $10. If you don't want a shirt, $10 entry fee to run. And then if you want a shirt, it's $25.
And the date on that again
So-
is at Saturday, November 6th. So
Correct.
the weather will probably be perfect, because you always
Right.
Yes.
it works out for you every year.
It really
doesn't
has worked
Yeah,
out. And
yeah.
it's kind of the end of the race season, so aside from turkey trots, it's kind of like the last race where you can really maybe count on it, the weather being fairly cooperative.
And you can register for that again online, or?
Yes, if you go to the
Okay.
library's
Speedy fee?
website, wclibrary.info, there'll be a link on the homepage, and you can go from there. And the Speedy Feet website actually does the online registration, so our link will take you out to them. But yeah, it's very easy.
And we had it on the screen earlier, but if you wanted a t-shirt, you want to be registered by the 24th of October.
The 24th guarantees you a t-shirt. That's not to say that if you registered later you wouldn't get one, but that guarantees you a shirt. And like I said, it's long sleeve, like technical material. You can even show up the day of the race and register if you want to participate, but no guarantees that
Yeah,
there
no
will
guarantees
be
on
shirts
those
at that
famous
point.
shirts.
Yeah, right.
All right, and again, this is just like all in the matter of 3 or 4 weeks. You've got all these things happening.
Right.
Some of the projects that these funds help provide are
Georgia?
Well, a litany of things. So the most recent example is part of the Friends Grant money helped fund the How To Festival that we had at the library not that long ago, and helped us kind of defray some of our programmatic costs. They've helped fund exhibit openings for the Peanuts Naturally exhibit. They regularly purchase prizes for Teen and Children's Summer Reading Club. Their funds help us purchase the board books for new babies born at Miami Valley Hospital South. So each new baby born there and their parents gets a
Nice.
little board book,
It's
just
been
to
really
really kind of
popular.
drive home the importance of reading to your child right from the get-go. So yeah. So then after all that's done, before you know it, end of the year, we'll be here and we'll be closing Woodburn Library
Right.
on
It's a good thing to-
on December 31st, 5 p.m. We're going to close that facility. Then it will undergo an 24-month expansion. We're hoping to reopen that building in the early summer of 2018. But January 3rd, we will open Woodburn at Cross Point, which is where the book sale is
Right.
going to be. But when it opens on January 3rd, it will not be a
So
book
this
sale.
book sale will get you in practice of going
To the
to
library,
Exactly.
yeah,
Cross Point,
right.
because the signage is already up. That
For the book sale.
Yeah.
Well, I mean for Woodburn closing. So people are probably wondering what's happening. You're saying it's December 31st.
December 31st at 5 p.m., the building will officially close for business.
And then for folks who are interested in learning more about what the renovations are going to look like, all that's
Right
available,
from our
right?
homepage, there's a link that says Facilities Update. You can go and read all of the good stuff and see a architectural rendering of what the building will look like.
And it's very exciting.
Yeah, it's
Lots
very
of good things
exciting.
happening.
Oh, yeah.
So we want you to go again. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thursday's the best day to go, says Peter. If you want to get the best deals, and I like the special collections room, or
Yes,
you can
better
even
books,
if you're
yeah.
if you're someone who likes to go and browse, because everything is reasonable. And then we didn't talk about Saturday, the $5 bag. sale, right?
$5 bag sale on Saturday. We'll give you a big Kroger paper bag. You can fill it with books for $5, and you would be amazed how much people can get into one bag.
And we want you to do this because we want to get rid of some of this inventory, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Ready for
Exactly.
We don't want to store it. We don't want to have to deal with it again. So,
And remember,
yes.
yeah, it is a new location. It's at Cross Point Center. So we'll see you this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for the Friends of the Centerville Library book sale. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
And we'll see
Maureen.
you next time.
Yeah.